if you've been in a car, accident or slip and fall, dial 305-800-PAIN, they are the ones to call. You gotta be covered on these Miami streets. The Jeff Fox Show got you covered like you under some sheets. So if you get in a car accident or slip and fall right now, dial 305-800-PAIN, let Jeff Fox show you how.
If someone's been in an accident, what's the very first step that they should take, and how would 305-800-PAIN make that process easier?
So, great question. So the very first step is definitely make sure you're okay and call 911. You
Right.
definitely want to get the accident reported by the officer and have an official document from authorities. And then obviously take pictures of the evidence, the scene of the accident, the license plate, the damages of the other car and your car, and then call us at 305-800-PAIN so that we can get you connected with the best attorney in our network that'll be right suited for your accident. And then also we'll look into what clinic we can put you in depending on where you are located in South Florida or anywhere in Florida. Doesn't matter.
What up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. I want to invite you to a real Bahamian party. A great place that you can get the island food that I'm talking about as fish fry right here in beautiful Miami. Come to the backyard. Yeah, that's right. It's east of Miami, the backyard, where you can get that real fried fish, fried conch, grilled conch, any kind of way you want it, they will do it for you. Lobster, fish, chicken in the bag, shrimp, all kinds of great island eats right here in Miami Gardens and east of Miami. It's the Bahamian thing. Niceness. Pull up on east of Miami. Check out TJ and Cindy at east of Miami for the best Bahamian food. Best fish, the best chicken, the best conch, the best stewed fish. All right, they've got it all. Island food, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. I'm talking about the real deal, not the fake stuff. This is real Bahamians making real Bahamian food. In the backyard, come on and check out the vibes. East of Miami, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. Tell my man TJ Jeff Fox sent you. You heard it first right here on the Jeff Fox Show. It's the backyard, east of Miami.
With the legend, and it's a breeze. Oh, yeah. Break it on down.
Hey, we got some other stuff we got to get into. We got to pay some bills. Speaking of which, if you want to advertise on the Jeff Fox Show, make sure you hit us up at remixsportsmedia at gmail.com. That's remixsportsmedia at gmail.com if you want to advertise, blow your spot. We can do that for you on the Jeff Fox Show. We got some interesting things to talk about on the other side, so don't go nowhere. You're watching the Jeff Fox Show with Jenny Jones. What exactly is 305-800-PAIN, and how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800-PAIN is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall.
Right.
We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track. We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone, and we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So
Yeah.
that's what we're here for.
Yeah. Yeah. Lights Lights up the skyline, Miami's alive. From the court to the field where champions thrive. Jeff Fox in the booth, he's the man with the vibe. Breaking it down where the heat and fans collide. Dolphins splashing, canes running wild. Panther skating on ice with style. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go, let's go. Go South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and the passion flows. Turn it up now, it's the Jeff Fox Show. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go, let's go. South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and the passion flows. Turn it up now, it's the Jeff Fox Show. It's the Jeff Fox Show. It's the Jeff Fox Show. It's the Jeff Fox Show.
So, number 10, and it is Miami. Without playing on the final Saturday, Notre Dame had been ranked ahead of them the entire time. And now they flipped them, Joey.
Yeah, this is very strange to me. And again, Reese, you mentioned earlier that they hadn't compared these two teams.
You're muted. Muted.
Galloway, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
What happened? What
What does he mean he don't understand? Did you hear the hate in his voice?
Bro, there's a lot of hate going around from Notre Dame.
Oh,
Notre Dame fans.
you know, good morning, everybody. Monday morning quarterback here on the Jeff Fox Show. Welcome to the ride. Fitz Davis is traveling. I'm not sure if Jenny's going to be here, but my man Jordan Tucker is in the big house. I appreciate you, brother.
Always.
You've been here all season long, man. This has got to be one of the more interesting weekends that we've seen in college football. Like, we've been waiting on this.
BYU, Notre Dame. You got Tulane. You got JMU. I mean, wow. Wow.
Yeah. And how about Manny Diaz? Manny Diaz, thank you. Oh, Manny Diaz, thank you.
It came true.
We forgive you for all that bullshit you did when you was here. You good, Manny Diaz?
He can fly back. He can fly back.
You are welcome in Dade County, Manny Diaz. Yeah, you good, bro.
6 overtimes to do it too.
Damn. I mean, listen, everything went the way we wanted it to go.
I don't know how, but it went perfect. It went exactly how y'all wanted it to go.
Yeah, it went great. And I told Fitz Davis last week, Friday, I got a feeling the committee's going to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Just had a feeling.
I got to eat my words on that one. I know.
Yeah.
I got to eat my words. Committee, I mean, they took the head-to-head into consideration. And I think that's all we were preaching about last week. So
everybody said it. Everybody said it. You know, if Notre Dame had won one of the first 2 games of the year.
Yep.
You know, either Miami or Texas A&M just win one of them.
Different story.
They lost both.
Yep.
They have no excuses. They don't.
There would have been excuse for either team, really. So outside of the head-to-head,
right,
there wouldn't have been another excuse. So you take that head-to-head into consideration. I mean, you throw Miami in there.
Yeah,
I love it.
I loved hearing the disappointment in Joey Galloway's voice when the decision was made, and I want to rub it in one more time.
So, number 10, and it is Miami. Without playing on the final Saturday, Notre Dame had been ranked ahead of them the entire time. And now they flipped them, Joey.
Yeah, this is very strange to me. And again, Reese, you mentioned earlier.
Championship ring number 6. Here we come.
Is it time? Is it time?
Yes.
Is this a Cinderella story?
This is the team that can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at this team just based on potential, I know the game has to be played on the field, but the only wild card for me, the only thing that concerns me about this team against a great team,
Yeah.
is Carson Beck. I gotta be honest. But if you protect him, you give him a running game, strong defense, he can also win the game for you. I
Yeah.
mean,
Feeling a little bit of what Georgia fans have felt.
yeah. He makes me a little nervous. Carson Beck makes me nervous. He does.
Especially with the bright lights. Like the bright
And the
lights make me
lights
a little bit more
are-
nervous. They make me a little bit more nervous, but
So we got a game, Jordan, at high noon in 2 weeks
whew,
up there at Texas A&M.
whew,
Yeah, on a Saturday in that stadium.
yeah, that, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be out of school too at that point. That stadium
It's
is
gonna be
going
wild.
to be rocking.
Yeah.
That stadium's going to be rocking. Probably the loudest it's been all year.
But we're built for this, I think. We're built for this. I mean,
This is it's the biggest test. Also, we've seen a lot of chinks in Texas A&M's armor over the past couple weeks with subpar teams. So you just gotta analyze, take 2 weeks, create the best game plan possible. Do not look any further than Texas A&M.
right.
Go get it. That's all you got to do. Go get it.
Magic City says it's Mario that has him concerned. I give Mario credit, man. He built his team the right way, and I think it's time for them to reap the benefits of Mario's great recruiting. Maybe not the best game day coach, but goddamn it, he put together a squad.
He puts together a
squad.
squad. Yep. I've liked him. I've been following him since Oregon, so I've liked him there. I think he's a great coach. I think, again, game day, everybody's a different person on game day.
Yep.
But like you said, he could put a team together, and if those boys rally around each other, there's not much of a question.
Yeah. So it is what it is, man. Notre Dame 10-2, 10 consecutive victories to end the regular season. But it's the loss in week number 1.
Yeah.
It's not a preseason game. It's a regular season game. It's a game that means something.
It's a regular season game. And also, I hate harping on it so much, but we talked about it last week. Join a conference. It's that simple. They would have been in the ACC championship game if they joined a conference. They would have dog walked Virginia or Duke, depending. Yep. And there wouldn't have to be a second thought. Miami and Notre Dame probably would have gotten in.
Yeah.
So join a conference. You want to and then you turn tail and you say we're not going to play a bowl game. Like, that's weak. That's weak to me. That's so weak. Join a conference. It's that simple.
Yeah. I just knew it. And I'm like, they're not going to want to deal with the outrage of Miami not being in. Here's one thing I want to ask you, Jordan. I'm glad you're on this show because you played the game. You played in the ACC. What do you think? Like, Alabama really got smoked on Saturday. Yeah. I think if Notre Dame has a case to be in, their gripe is not with us.
It's with Bama.
It's with Bama.
100%.
Alabama does not deserve to be in the playoffs. They do not.
They got smoked in that playoff or in that
SEC championship. Yeah.
If we're going to keep it a buck, Georgia is, they're top 5, but they could fall on the other side of 5 at any given moment.
Yep.
At any given moment. And their D-line just woke up out of nowhere. They hadn't been getting sacks all season. Now, they're hunting these dudes. It was crazy. And credit, they didn't have their starting running back. Alabama had to start a true freshman, but -3 rushing yards. -3.
That was an ass whooping.
In the conference championship, Mark Ingram said it. He said they don't deserve it.
Yeah, and he's right.
I agree. They don't deserve it. That's not, and honestly, if I'm Bama, do you want to be put in because of that? Like, if that is that your standard? Is that Bama? Like, come on now.
That's SEC bias on full display.
Absolutely.
Like, somebody really needs to explain to me how Alabama, with 3 losses, and you look at the losses, Florida State.
Yeah.
You know, then they get blown out in the SEC championship, and then they get credit for beating a team that's 5-6.
Yep.
In Auburn. They just got in because they're Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason. Makes no sense to me, and that's why I'm asking you, because you're the expert here. Like, what am I missing, Jordan? What am I missing about Alabama?
I mean, there's just a true bias. Like, and I think the average fan knows it, that the SEC is going to get the greener grass. Like, they're going to get the golden road no matter what. If there can be SEC teams in, they are going to put them in. If Florida would have somehow won 9 games this year, there would have been considered to be in. Texas is very much on that line. Texas was up there to be put in. People were fighting for Texas to be put in. Texas shouldn't. I don't think they're a playoff team, but like, it's the SEC bias. It's the SEC bias, and it's crazy. I hate it. But along with that, like, they want to throw ACC teams in there. It's just there's not enough compared to the SEC and the Big Ten, where there's like, okay, we gotta reserve almost 6 out of the 12 spots just for these teams when there's only 4 conference champions. Like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So you got to throw your SEC bias in there. But I think there's true bias with Bama. I think there's added bias with it being Bama. That's why it's a little bit ridiculous right now.
They're not impressive at all. They haven't been
impressive all season.
Yeah. I mean, they're not feeling very good right now about this team. They're not.
No.
And I just think they got in based on who they are.
Yep.
And
the excitement of it.
Yeah. Did the committee pull the rug from up under Notre Dame, though? Were they hoodwinked? Were they led astray?
I think if you take into account the group of 5 teams and Bama that got placed in above Notre Dame, no way in hell are any of those teams better than Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame, Bama head to head. I think that'd be a close game, but I do think Notre Dame has a better overall team than Bama.
Yeah.
Tulane, SMU. I mean, not SMU. JMU. Like, you did. I don't know. You did what you were supposed to do in the conferences you were playing in. I don't think y'all are top 15 in the country though.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you think is the solution for all of this? Like, this is crazy.
I don't know. I've heard some people talk about there being a group of 5 playoff and just having their own separate playoff, which, I mean, if the way talent level is being recruited, the way money's being thrown around, like, Tulane's never going to be able to compete with an Ohio State ever. So why would like the thing I saw, so like, do you want your trophy, like your participation trophy for getting there, and that's it, or do you want to actually compete for a national championship? So I think that's where my head goes, is like, group of 5, y'all have your own championship, big power 4, let's play it out. And that way, when we have these 12-team playoffs, everybody can get in who's supposed to be in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be fixed. Like, it can't be this complicated.
No.
Now, what do you think about the move to include more teams, to go to 16 teams, to go to 24 teams, maybe top 20 teams?
People think that's going to fix stuff. No, that's just going to piss more people off, because that leaves more opportunity for these sorry teams to vouch for themselves to get in.
Right.
Next thing we're going to be seeing, like, and they beat North Carolina, so TCU is going to be in the playoff. Like, because they played 3 good games this year. Like, that takes the competitiveness out of football. If we win half of our games this year, we're going to be in the playoff just because we're SEC. Yeah. That's horrible. That's horrible.
That's wrong.
That's horrible.
Wrong. And
I like 12. I think you just got to trim some of the fat.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to see the NCAA tournament in football. I don't.
No.
We don't. No. This is football, not basketball.
Right.
We don't need 64 teams competing in
No.
football.
No.
Okay, so
And
but
you think
yeah,
about the boy. You think about the boys too. Like that's just add more games onto them. Like that's. It's I disagree with it all. I disagree with it all. I think you keep the same platform. You just add another championship game for the group of 5.
yeah. It's gonna be great, man. And then we got that game, Texas A&M, man. Like, looking forward to it, man. I think this is the team dominant on both sides of the ball, the O line, the D line. You know, I think you can carry that type of team anywhere and know that you're gonna compete.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, anything can happen, but I like our chances.
I like him too, based off of 2 things. I think that's what we talked about. Carson Beck, he's got to be a game manager. Nothing, no more, no less.
Yeah.
Manage the game, no more, no less. And then on top of that, for the defense, contain Reed. You make him uncomfortable. We've seen it over the past couple weeks. It's like, especially these last 2-3 games. You make him uncomfortable. It's kind of a different. They're kind of playing like, I don't know. Like they have the athletes to come back. They absolutely have the athletes to come back. All these playoff teams do though now. Every single team has the ability. Like, so you can't be fighting from 21 points down. I think Miami jumps out early. In where is it at? A&M? I don't know. Make Reed uncomfortable.
Can they compete with that Miami speed? Like when you look at the receivers.
That's what I'm saying. This is it's like I don't think A&M's seen a team like Miami this year.
Yeah, Nick Saban said it, man. If this team gets in the playoffs, which they are now,
yeah,
Nick Saban thought they were the most dangerous team because they are one of the most complete teams. I mean, Ohio State losing to Indiana. Are you shocked by that or not?
I'm not shocked. I think Ohio State always does this. They'll find somewhere to lose.
Yeah.
They will find somewhere to lose early, middle, late. And it's supposed to be a game like Oregon last year. They were supposed to win that game, ended up spanking them in the playoffs. I think this team is going to be very hard to beat twice. Ohio State, if Indiana sees Ohio State again, which I think would be the championship, if I'm correct, I think it's going to be very, very hard to beat them twice. Very hard to beat them twice. And it did look like Ohio State kind of beat themselves more than Indiana beat them in that game.
They look to me all year long like the best team in college football. I didn't watch the game on Saturday. I looked a lot at the SEC championship.
Yeah.
And was really, really disappointed in the committee that they still put Alabama in, you know.
Yeah.
It's not a disdain for the Crimson Tide. I just don't think they deserved a chance at glory based on what they've done on the field this year.
I agree.
You know,
I mean, if Indiana had the same resume, are they being considered? They're a top 5 team.
Yeah.
They are a top 5 team. If they had that same resume, are they being considered? Texas Tech, they're top 10. They looked good in the second half against BYU. They looked good. They looked really good.
Right.
I don't know. Like, if they had the same resume, are you considering them? Or is it just because it's Bama?
Interesting question. As a Monday morning quarterback, we got a lot of stuff to get into, a short amount of time to do it up against the break. We'll be right back and talk about the big goings-ons in the NFL this weekend. Lots to get to. We'll take a break right here on the Jeff Fox Show.
Do I think Miami should be in the playoff? Absolutely.
This Miami team is everything that I would look for a team that is a legitimate title threat. I don't think Miami's fully cooked yet.
Miami should go to
Miami down the stretch, dominated a lot of
I don't
teams.
care what conference. That line of scrimmage will be good against anybody.
They've been blowing people out by 28-plus points. I mean, they've just been killing guys.
I think the violence that Miami plays with on the defensive side, they are arriving at the football and smacking.
That's a dangerous football.
As I keep talking about, they're the most balanced team in college football.
Miami's playing better now, too. The committee said they wanted to see more.
They have what I would affectionately refer to as creatures all over the place.
If Miami finds their way into the playoffs, they will be one of the most dangerous teams in the playoffs. Forget about the ACC.
if someone's been in an accident, what's the very first step that they should take, and how would 305-800-PAIN make that process easier?
So, great question. So the very first step is definitely make sure you're okay and call 911. You definitely want to get the accident reported by the officer and have an official document from authorities. And then obviously take pictures of the evidence, the scene of the accident, the license plate, the damages of the other car and your car, and then call us at 305-800-PAIN so that we can get you connected with the best attorney in our network that'll be right suited for your accident. And then also we'll look into what clinic we can put you in depending on where you are located in South Florida or anywhere in Florida. Doesn't matter.
For Sanders. Well protected. And there's Jerry Jeudy. And he's off. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. "60-yard touchdown pass."
Welcome back. Yeah, man. There it is. Shedeur Sanders, outstanding yesterday. And this young man gets robbed of an epic comeback by his head coach, Kevin Stefanski. I have never seen anything like this in all my years of watching football. A head coach that appears to be against his own player. Like, WTF, man. Make it make sense.
They took the best player on offense off the field for the game-winning play.
Yeah.
I like my best friend who was in the chat last Friday, Drake. He called me immediately pissed and said, "Are we serious?"
Yeah.
Like, what is the deal, Stefanski? Can you openly and publicly hate a player, not even a player, but a person, so blatantly, and like just prey on his downfall, prey on your organization's downfall? You clearly don't care. What play was that?
Yeah, that made zero sense.
End around. I use that in Madden. Like, did you just take a Madden play?
The worst play Kevin Stefanski could have came up with. And then again, he went in the post-game presser and said, "Blame it all on me, yada, yada, yada." Like, it's clear.
We know.
It's clear.
Like, you don't have to tell us. You don't have to. The second we saw that play get snapped, I knew that it wasn't going to get converted. First off, the Titans defense is good. Did they not realize that? It's very good. It's very, very good. Fast, too. And they ran an east to west coast play.
Yeah.
With arguably one of the strongest, like, head-to-head running. I mean, Judkins can run the ball. Like, and you make him go sideways. I'm not an OC, but come on now. It's very simple to me. It's very simple to me how to get 2 yards, and that's not it.
It's almost as if Shedeur had pulled off a miraculous comeback. I mean, the kid drove the team down the field twice in the closing minutes. You know, he got almost 400 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and just led them to a touchdown. Coach decides to take him out of the game. Like, are you kidding me?
Mind you, he's the only quarterback to throw against the Titans. Again, good defense. Only quarterback to throw for 350 and 3 touchdowns. The only quarterback after all. We're at the end of the season.
And we're talking about a guy here that all the experts allegedly said was not a first-round pick.
Yeah.
Something's going on. Something's going on. And you know what? I have a theory, Jordan. I heard something on my boy's show this morning. Shout out to the Two Last Stews in the ATL. I heard Ryan Stewart say that Kevin Stefanski, and some of this might be before your time, but Kevin Stefanski is related to one Tim McCarver, And Tim McCarver, in case you don't know, is a former Major League Baseball player that Deion Sanders embarrassed after the Braves won the World Series. So there's, speculation, because allegedly, I use the word allegedly, Stefanski is going out of his way to stop this kid from succeeding. Like, there's no limit to what he won't do. Like, you robbed him of his. Why go for 2? It was a boneheaded play like that.
It just felt like it really felt like he's a 3-year-old on the park. If I can't have this toy, you can't have it either. If I can't be happy, you can't be happy either. If I'm getting fired, shoot, we're all getting fired.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous. It's childish. And like, it's just such a smug, and like, I don't want to go there, but like, it's, you can see it in his face. It's entitlement.
Yeah.
It's entitlement. It's a lot of entitlement, but it comes with a certain,
Shedeur is something else, man.
Like, and Shedeur, class act, bro. Class act.
He's something else, because what was Stefanski? He went for 2 twice. Like, the first time, just kick the extra point. You'll be down by a touchdown.
Yep.
It's like he was determined to make sure that Sanders did not win this game and get all the glory that was going to come his way.
Yep. We knew the man punted from the 30-yard line last week.
Yeah.
It's blatant. It's blatant. And again, like, I remember mentioning this weeks ago, like, is there not a guy in your ear with analytics saying, hey, like, this is actually what we should be doing?
Yeah.
There's people on college rosters that are getting paid 10, 15, 20K just to do that for a season, just to open a book and say probability yes or no. Like,
I have to ask the question. I have to ask it. What could he have possibly seen in Dillon Gabriel to make him want to start Dillon Gabriel over Shedeur Sanders?
A soldier's mindset.
I
love Gabriel at Oregon. Like, I think he's a good person, but I think he found a foot soldier. I think that's what he saw. I think he saw a foot soldier, someone who could blend into Cleveland, someone who could blend into his way of thinking, his way of coaching, who he didn't have to fight back with to bring out a star in him. Like, he thought he could just develop it on his own. Like, I think that's what he saw. He just saw a foot soldier. Not to say that that's what I think Dillon Gabriel is, but I think that's what he created. Like, I think that's what he put out.
Something stinks here. Something really smells here.
I agree.
Because Shedeur Sanders made history yesterday. He's the first NFL quarterback ever with a game of 350 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and at least 1 rushing touchdown. That combination is extremely rare.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it.
And they sold him.
He did it.
And truthfully, regardless of analytics and everything, do you not, as a coach, we know he doesn't trust Shedeur. We know he doesn't like Shedeur. If you take the 2 names away, as a coach, you've been watching this kid ball out, put his body on the line for you for 4 quarters, and you take him out on the last play of the game. It blows my mind. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Unbelievable. We'll see as more details are going to come. I believe at some point a book is going to be written about this, because how Shedeur has proved that he's a first-round talent.
Right.
In 3 games.
Yep.
With the first team offense, he has proved that he's a playmaker. He's proved that he's a difference maker.
Mm-hmm.
He's proved that even with a 4th quarter deficit, he's never out of the game. He's proved that. Like, Stefanski trying to not let this kid get his glory, he's actually helping him.
Yeah. That's what and I think he's just stupid, honestly. I don't know how he got hired if that's the case, because what you're doing is like, while what you're doing is blatantly trying to like tear down Shador, you clearly don't know what community he comes from. Because like, number one, himself, he's lifting himself up, and you can see there's no chink in his armor. But none. And that's how he was raised. That's just the competitor that he's made himself out to be. Like, that's Shador. But it's
in him, bro. It's in him.
Yeah, but it's in all of us too now. Like we got his back, and I think that's all he needs.
Yeah.
Not to say that he needs anything, but I mean, you can see in his face he don't care what his head coach is talking about. Like, he's got a whole community of supporters that whatever the haters and whatever, even if it's your coach, he could care less because he knows he's got a community that's behind him regardless.
Do you think the Browns? I mean, I really don't know if they're going to keep Shador. I don't know if they're going to make him the guy because apparently he's not loved by the organization. He's loved by the fans.
Yeah.
Everybody's wearing number 12 in the stands.
Yeah.
His teammates believe in him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, are the Browns just willing to suck?
Yes.
And be, who they've always been, the Browns?
Yes.
Like they got a decision to make.
Yes, because when your organization, when the people that are not on the field are the ones most concerned and like the people you need to basically kiss ass to and make happy, that's wrong. Like that's an organization that's still in a downward spiral. Like this there's nothing positive out of that. If the front office is the people that we have to please. No, it's about the players. It's a game for the players. Really, it's for the fans. It's an entertainment business. So whatever the fans want, you should listen to your fans first, then try to make the players happy, and then see, all right, did I do my job? And that's what's supposed to make you happy. Did I do my job to help the organization be better? And they're just taking and ripping away from this organization, which they've been doing for decades.
Yeah. I mean, I see hope for the organization if they go with Shador as their quarterback.
I do, and there hasn't been hope in a long
10 years.
I think the last hope they had was Baker.
Yep.
And they sold the pot on that, clearly. Like, I don't know.
Wow.
They got to wake up in that front office or just get rid of everybody.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Meanwhile, lots of optimism here in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins, people. The Miami Dolphins are winning. The Dolphins 34-10 over the Jets yesterday. I can't believe it. This is the same Dolphin team.
Yeah.
That just got rid of Chris Greer. Since they got rid of Chris Greer, the Miami Dolphins are undefeated. You mean Chris Greer was the problem?
I think he was.
Wow. Unbelievable, man. The Dolphins have found a running game. They dominated in the cold weather.
Yeah.
Against the New York Jets.
Early.
And now, I don't know. Magic City said the Dolphins would go, 11-7?
I think he said 11-7. They're sitting third. They're sitting third right now. I mean, you steal a game from Pittsburgh at home. You take away Cincinnati, and then I don't know.
I mean, Jesse Jackson said keep hope alive, but I mean, I just think that was a bit much for this Dolphin team a couple of weeks ago. But now
there's hope.
There's hope, and I think they're feeling it in that locker room.
Honestly,
really,
led from the leadership and captains on down. Okay, this is what happens when you guys work as tirelessly as you do. Okay, the intensity that we have during the week, you can see people can't fuck with it. We got that 4-game win streak, 5 out of the last 6, because of what we do and how we work. Okay, so that is our formula, and we need to be addicted to it. Very, very proud going on the road. Second time this year, we've gone on the road and won 34-10, and you don't do that because they concede. let's enjoy this flight, okay? Let's enjoy our victories, but understand that we have a lot of season left to play, and there's only one way we're going to play our football, and it's this way.
Nah, I appreciate y'all boys, man. It's a blessing to be out here with y'all boys and have this game. And it's an opportunity, man. Let's keep the thing going. Fans on 3. 1, 2, 3.
For the win. I mean, there's a new mood, a new attitude in that locker room. My man Champ Kelly in the background. Dolphins are winning. Their fan base is energized now. Now, this you can look at this two ways.
Yep.
You can look at this that the Dolphins should have just stunk it up like my Raiders. Raiders at 2-11, like the worst team in football.
Yeah.
Are you teasing your fans? Because that's what Rodney told me. He's like, the Dolphins are teasing us again.
They are.
They start off real bad, then they win. They rattle off these wins, and then they end the season, right around 500, just a mediocre team.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, Dolphins? What are you doing?
I think with the last 2 games on the schedule being Tampa and New England, it looks a lot like teasing.
Oh, man.
I love that they've rattled off these wins. 4 in a row is hard to do in the NFL. 4 in a row is hard to do anywhere. In the NFL, especially, though, that's hard to do. Go up in the cold and beat a cold team, it's hard to do. But it's teasing.
Yeah.
It's teasing. I think they should have tanked early.
Magic City said 10-7 or 11-6. That's what he said.
I don't know.
The Dolphins are not out of it.
I don't know. I don't know what that gets you, though, if you're not a deep playoff team, though.
Yeah. I mean, when you look around the NFL and the AFC, the surprise to me is the Patriots and the Denver Broncos. The Colts seem to be falling back to earth.
Well, 100%.
Daniel Jones got hurt yesterday. So
Achilles, I mean, you got a rookie starting at quarterback. They're going to load any defense. I'm loading that box.
Wait a minute. Did you say Daniel Jones had an Achilles problem?
Yeah, he tore his Achilles.
What?
Yeah,
I wasn't aware of this. I was in the clubs all day yesterday.
Yeah, no. He tore it on non-contact. He tore it on a throw. Yeah.
GTFOH.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep. Tears Achilles. I mean, and you look at the play, like he went down immediately. He threw the ball. First off, perfect ball that he threw while tearing his Achilles, by the way. Went down, he knew it. So they got Riley Leonard from Notre Dame starting.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you load the box. You send 7 at Jonathan Taylor. You knock them boys out. You make him throw the ball.
Wow. That's got to be major disappointment for the Colts.
Yeah.
I think that takes them out of the equation. I mean, not Daniel Jones has been, whether we like to admit it or not, he's been the difference maker for the Colts.
Absolutely. And this injury will hold him out of next year too. It'll hold him out of the beginning of next year.
Wow.
So
unbelievable. The Baltimore Ravens lost to the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers looked good yesterday.
Aaron Rodgers looked good, but Lamar was pissing me off. Lamar was, I mean, granted, number 77, Falele, he needs to be thrown out of Baltimore.
Right.
I don't care if you're 6'8". Like, I was 6'7", and I still got cut. Come on. Like, if he ain't getting the job done, let's get him out of here. Like, it's your franchise quarterback. But, I mean, Lamar's not making the best of play. He's doing what he can. So there was a lot of drops. There's a drop touchdown that was kind of controversial.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. Did you see the play?
I did. That's a touchdown. 2 steps. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
What are they doing?
It's too, you might as well you have to take human emotion out of the game. Like, we need to get rid of these refs. I don't understand why, we have all this technology. Why can't we just sky cam it? and have that, like, I don't know, like you got cameras at every angle that are catching 2 different face masks in one play. Like, we don't need a ref to say that wasn't a catch when he took 2 steps with possession.
Yeah.
And it got punched out. Like, that happens. That happens.
I saw the play. I didn't see it when it happened, but I saw the highlight. And you're right, Jordan. That's a touchdown.
That's a catch. That's a catch. Wow. Like,
unbelievable.
If it would have been outside of the end zone, they would have called it a fumble.
Wow.
I don't know. They did. Yeah, real quick, the same call happened in the Cincinnati Buffalo game early. It was like first half. There was no. Forgive me. Green Bay, Chicago. Chicago threw a quick little out route, fumbled the ball on a 2-step catch, and they called it a fumble. Chicago recovered the ball. I don't know how Chicago recovered the ball, but still 2 steps, knocked the ball out. Chicago recovers. Same time games, same thing happens, and one's incomplete, which cost them the game. I don't know.
Wow. You just broke news to me, bro. I'm still like,
yeah, that Daniel Jones is tough.
That's bad luck, man.
Yeah, that's tough. I feel, yeah, I mean, I don't care what team you play for, who you are, where you went to school. That's tough.
I know Jenny Jones is not here today, but her Falcons were tied with the Seahawks. In the first half, it was 6-6 at halftime.
I blinked. I blinked. And Kirk had 2 picks.
Yeah, like, holy shit, man. Like, I mean, to be a Falcons fan, they keep doing it. You think the Dolphins are cruel to their fans?
No. Falcons are way worse.
Yeah, how would you like to be a Falcons fan or a Raiders fan?
Yeah.
Or a Browns fan, for that matter.
Yeah.
The Raiders kicked a field goal, bro, to lose 24-17. Like, what was the point of kicking a field goal with 3 seconds left? 3 seconds left in the game.
They're betting. They have betting accounts.
The Raiders need to be investigated. They need to be investigated.
They do. They have FanDuel, Prize Picks, all of it, bro.
Yeah. They play in Las Vegas, so somebody had money on the Raiders, and Pete Carroll knew it. Like, what are you kicking a field goal for? There's no way you can win the game.
No. Throw the ball.
Like, I get it playing until the last second, but what's the purpose?
Yeah.
Kicking a field goal. Listen, man, I envy the Denver Broncos. I envy teams that are winning, teams that have a winning attitude, teams that just think of their fans. Because I'm hurt as a Raider fan. This is the lowest it's been for me ever.
Yeah.
As a Raider fan. I'm not even entirely mad at Geno Smith, because I do believe Geno Smith sucks.
Yeah.
But that offensive line,
it's even worse.
It's even worse.
Yeah. Talk with my boys all the time. Like, how are you going to draft probably the best running back in the draft with no offensive line? Yeah. Running backs have the shortest shelf life in football, and you draft a running back with no O-line.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Hey, Jordan, I know we're just here for a short while today, but I do have to acknowledge Inter Miami winning the MLS championship. I could not believe it. Congrats. Inter Miami, Messi, and all the boys, man. They are champs.
The dream realized, the goal achieved. Inter Miami, champions of Major League Soccer.
Shout them out.
I know a damn thing about soccer. I've been out there to that stadium, and it rocks.
Yeah,
it rocks.
I love a good soccer game. We got the World Cup coming up.
Yeah, Yeah, everybody's hitting me up for tickets, like, you know, and a couple of things too.
I think the World Cup is here in Boston, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here in Miami Gardens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some matches. So, you know, if I can get some tickets, I might be able to get, you know, work out some things. In my favor. But congrats to Messi and the boys, man. That's big. Another championship for the city of Miami. That's all we do is win championships. So now that's the Panthers, the Miami Heat, the Miami Hurricanes, the Miami Marlins. And in the recent history, like, there are some people like my son and my cousins that have never seen the Miami Dolphins win. Yeah. And I think a Dolphin championship would trump everything in South Florida.
I agree.
But they're the lovable losers. That's unbelievable. Hey, I'm getting back to the NFL for me. I know we're a bit all over the place, but the Chiefs are done, right?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. What was that? I mean, granted, that Houston defense is elite in real. Hunter, my God, any single time they put him on frame, he takes up the entire frame. It's ridiculous. It's like, and then Will Anderson paired with it on the other side is that defense hits. But I mean, Kansas City, 10 points.
Patrick Mahomes cost me in my parlay. He did. No touchdown passes.
Yeah.
I had him for 2 touchdowns. I would have won like $300. Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, he's good for 2 touchdowns. He gets none.
None.
I had a rough weekend, man.
Yeah, he sold me, I think, like 90.
Yeah.
Shout out, Patty.
Magic City, Great Point Panthers, and Inter Miami world champs within 6 months of each other. I mean, it's good to be a South Florida sports fan. Dolphins winning, Canes get in the playoffs. You know, I mean, what's next?
The Heat.
Rodney says the Chiefs dynasty is over.
Yeah.
So
someone was saying send AJ Brown out there.
Do the Eagles play tonight?
Yeah, Chargers. No Jalen Carter.
I mean, the Broncos have the AFC West wrapped up, so it'll be a good game. We're going to wrap up this show right after this, man, and we'll take a quick break, wrap it up right after this commercial break.
With the legend, and it's a breeze. Yeah. Break it on down.
If someone's been in an accident, what's the very first step that they should take, and how would 305-800-PAIN make that process easier?
So, great question. So the very first step is definitely make sure you're okay and call 911. You definitely want to get the accident reported by the officer and have an official document from authorities. And then obviously take pictures of the evidence, the scene of the accident, the license plate, the damages of the other car and your car, and then call us at 305-800-PAIN so that we can get you connected with the best attorney in our network that'll be right suited for your accident. And then also we'll look into what clinic we can put you in depending on where you are located in South Florida or anywhere in Florida. Doesn't matter.
What exactly is 305-800-PAIN, and how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800-PAIN is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall. We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone. And we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So
yeah,
that's what we're here for.
305-800-PAIN. Proud sponsors of the Jeff Fox Show. Thank you, man.
Always.
We appreciate those folks. Game balls and lane balls. You can text us, you can chime them in and let me know who you got. I got to tell you one thing. I was out in the clubs yesterday, so I really don't have any game balls. As a matter of fact, I might want to give one to LeBron James, who had a phenomenal game last night. He's had a phenomenal couple of games.
Yeah.
And the Lakers are second, Jordan, in the NBA Western Conference.
Can't get rid of them.
To the OKC Thunder, who might never lose again. Ever.
Yeah.
I mean, the Thunder are just unbelievable, man. Like
that Western playoff is going to be a battle.
Yeah, this NBA Cup thing is coming up as well.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. For that.
Yeah, it was a good idea by Adam Silver, to generate some excitement before
you need it. You need it. Season's too long.
Yeah, it is too long. But for my game ball, I would have to give it to LBJ, who had a great game, 29 points, and he led the Lakers. Well, Luka led the Lakers, but LeBron's fitting in nicely.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves cost me yesterday, too. I had a bad weekend, bro.
Yeah.
I had a bad weekend.
I did, too.
I should have been much richer today. Austin Reeves, 11 points. 11 points. I may never bet again, man.
I don't know about betting on NBA because they're still under investigation in my book. They're still under it.
Terry Rozier is due in court today.
Yeah.
But if anybody got their game ball award, you got to give a game ball to Josh Allen, who had a great game yesterday. I cannot believe.
I was going to say Allen.
Yeah, Buffalo came back and won that game.
I was going to say game ball to Allen and then that defense for Texans, for the Houston.
Yeah.
For the Texans. There we go.
Yeah. Good choices, man. Good choices. So that's it. Jordan's got the Texans defense and Josh Allen, correct?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Rodney has game balls for Inter Miami. Winning a championship, you got to give those boys a game ball. Miami Dolphins and the Miami Hurricanes. How many times can we say that?
That's crazy.
Same record. Miami Dolphins, Miami Hurricanes. I'm telling you, it's been a great weekend for South Florida. If you're a sports fan,
y'all better go get a lottery ticket. Everybody go get a lottery ticket.
Lane balls, I agree with Rodney again. Rodney's hot. He's hot today. He's popping today.
Stefanski, Notre Dame, maybe Bama. I might throw Bama in there.
I throw that committee too, even though they put the Canes in the playoffs. Well, maybe not. They did put us in the playoffs, so they didn't shit on us, but they came close to it.
Game ball, maybe to Duke, Diaz. Maybe throw one.
Yeah, Manny Diaz. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Manny Diaz.
I didn't want to say it.
Yo, I was watching that game Saturday. I was all into it, and I thought Duke choked it away.
I did too.
Yeah, but they came through, man. Like everything worked Miami's way. This could be the beginning of something magical, my brother. We shall see. Jordan Tucker, man, I appreciate you. You always come through, man. You get a game ball, but just jumping on the show today, man, my brother. I appreciate you very much. And we're checking out, but I want to give a game ball to the raccoon. I don't know if you heard about a raccoon. They broke. Yeah, a raccoon broke into a liquor store.
Oh.
And all he could get to was the bottom shelf liquor. And he got white boy wasted.
Give him two game balls.
2 game balls for this raccoon, man. You got to see this. We out of here.
When I say I love this story so much, a mass burglar broke into a liquor store in Virginia the other day. I know. But it wasn't a human. it was a raccoon. So Mr. Raccoon fell through the ceiling tiles and went on a rampage, drinking everything. So when the staff came in, all the bottles on the bottom shelf were broken, all right? And the raccoon was passed out in the bathroom by the toilet. Even the raccoon knew, I gotta get to the toilet right now. Even the raccoon knew. And look, Mr. Raccoon, we have all been there. But Mr. Raccoon, he passed out by the toilet. Okay, well, we know how it is when you gotta pass out by the toilet and your girlfriend holding your hair back. Now, Mr. Raccoon is a bottom shelf guy, okay? I would have thought that he'd have better taste. But then again, they do eat straight out of the trash, so I'm expecting a lot. But you know, Mr. Raccoon drinking like he just got divorced after 7 years of marriage. He looks like he made it to the part of the night where the DJ said, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. That's what he looked like. Drink it up. Mr. Raccoon, he is passed out like my uncle at the end of the family reunion when he's laying on top of the coats. And I don't know what the blood alcohol limit is for raccoons. I don't know if he knows that he's supposed to eat before he drinks. Is there a 12-step program for raccoons? But yo, get this. After he sobered up, Animal Control released him back into the wild. And I know when he got home, Mrs. Raccoon was like, you said you was only gonna be gone for an hour. I just pictured Miss Raccoon going, you said you was going to get some bread. Where's the... But when the authorities picked him up, they booked him for public intoxication.
Oh, yo, man, that's hilarious.
Ridiculous, man.
I had to play that, man. It had me rolling the entire weekend, man. I've been talking about the raccoon in the club all weekend. Did you see him pass out by the toilet? I've been there. We all been there, Jordan.
We all have. We all have.
Oh, God. Please get me better. I'll never drink again.
I'll never drink again.
Hey, man, enjoy the rest of your day, man. We out of here.
You too. Be safe, y'all.
I want to know what's going on with Kevin Stefanski. Why do you take Shedeur Sanders off the field for that 2-point conversion? That was the most humiliating game I have ever watched as a Browns fan. Kevin Stefanski needs to be fired tomorrow. Shedeur Sanders, in his third ever start as a rookie, first of all, had a phenomenal game. Damn near 400 yards passing, 4 total touchdowns, played great, played to win. And you know what? He was the only one. With 4.5 minutes left, Shedeur Sanders took this team down the field, punched in a scramble touchdown on the ground to make this 31-23. Kick the extra point, Kevin. We still don't know why you decided to go for 2 there, but you didn't get it. So now it's an 8-point game instead of 7. And what does Shedeur Sanders do? The next time he gets the ball right back down the field, scores a touchdown. You are 1 2-point conversion away now from tying this game up and going to overtime. And I want to know what's going on with Kevin Stefanski. Why do you take Shedeur Sanders off the field for that 2-point conversion? He is playing out of his mind for the last 4.5 minutes, scored 2 touchdowns, brought you back into a chance to tie this game up, a game that you have blown from the beginning. And you take him off the field. And not only do you take him off the field for that 2-point conversion play, but the play you called instead was one of the worst plays I have ever watched in a professional sporting event in my life. This team is a joke. It is a clown show. Kevin Stefanski, Jim Schwartz, Tommy Rees, Bubba Ventrone, everybody has got to go. Get out of here. Get away from Cleveland. We don't want you. I don't fault anybody for questioning whether or not this coaching staff actually wants Shedeur Sanders to win games, because damn it, he won that game, or at least put you in position to tie.
This is game 1 of the round 1 best of 3 series.
He'll always take the chance.
The Eastern Conference semifinal is underway. Miami is 1 game away, but New York City.
A hat trick for Ayanda!
Yeah. Yeah. Lights up the skyline, Miami's alive. From the court to the field where champions thrive. Jeff Fox in the booth, he's the man with the vibe. Breaking it down where the heat and fans collide. Dolphins splashing canes, running wild. Panthers skating on ice with style. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go, go. Go South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk.